not that I like to brag or anything. It looks like a huge bit of beetroot. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello. My name is Will Venus and I create really cozy, relaxing ASMR content. So if you like that kind of thing, definitely subscribe. So today I have something a bit different for you as always, and a bit of a different look. Can you notice the difference? One of my dreams just came true. We're going to talk about that in a wee while, but let me show you what we're going to be using today for some tingly ASMR sounds. So not that I like to brag or anything, but last year my husband and I love saying that, it's so posh, we went to London and we visited Fortnum and Mason's. Now if you don't know what that is, and if you're overseas, Fortnum and Mason's is a really expensive shop, and it's really posh, and the Queen used to get her shopping there. Yeah. Couldn't afford very much in it, but I could afford some jam. And I got this little tin, and inside it is fruit cake, and it comes in this cute little tin. So we're going to explore the sounds that this makes. We've got some glass, we've got some metal, and we've got some paper over glass. I like those sounds. But firstly, I need to put on some lip stuff because my lips are very dry. This is a dupe for Laneige lip mask. This makes really nice lid sounds. Actually, we'll do some lid sounds using this. I love lid sounds. Absolutely love them. I'm obsessed. So this is called Care Nail. And it is berry flavoured. Well, it's not actually berry flavoured, it's just berry scented. God, that is tingly. So yeah, if you're new here, you're very welcome. We're a nice bunch here. We don't tolerate any negativity. This is our place to relax and create a zen-like space, okay? No one is judged here. And if someone attempts to, they get booted out. Permanently. By me. My channel, my choice. Wait until you hear these lid sounds. These make me seriously tingly, like really tingly. By the way, how are you all? Let me know in the comments. You know I love to answer the comments. It's literally my favourite thing to do on YouTube. I love it. I absolutely love it. And thanks to all the new subscribers I have. You are absolutely amazing. And don't you ever forget it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough using that. And if you want a longer video using just lid sounds, I have already got one created and I'll leave it linked in the description, along with some other longer videos you might want to check out. Okay. Firstly, I just want to say about the visuals on this, because I love the colours in this. We've got like fuchsia and pale green. So it's Fortnum and Mason's established 1703 raspberry preserve. It's really cute, really nice. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but all of the jam, it's solidified into one piece, and you can see it's so satisfying to look at, like really satisfying to look at. It looks like a huge bit of beetroot, but it's not. I'm actually salivating just at the look of this, because I know it's not been opened yet, but I know that raspberry is quite tart. It's got like a little, it's sweet, but it's got a little kick of bitterness. So here we go with the sounds. The sounds. I think jar lids are ingenious, because if you can hear a popping sound when you press it or depress it, that means the jar's been opened. But if you can't hear anything and you're pressing on the top, that means it's unopened. And whoever thought of that is ingenious. Ingenious. I find those kind of sounds really relaxing. Do you? Now for the glass tapping. I find that when you do tapping on glass and it's got a paper sticker, the sticker noise tends to be a bit more dull. Let me just do you a comparison. So this is the normal glass. Okay, this is the sticker. Can you notice that subtle difference? Which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. By the way, London is one of my favourite places in the world. I've only ever been once, and it is so different compared with Edinburgh, which is where I'm based. Everyone is so free. No one gives a shit who you are or what you are. Nobody. And there's the tube. We don't have a tube in Edinburgh. We've got a tram, not the tube, underground. And there's little ridges underneath. Can you see those? Look at that glorious colour of the jam and the juice inside. Oh! Should I read the ingredients? Raspberry extra jam. I wonder what's extra about it. How can jam be extra? Let me know. Made in England. Ingredients: sugar, raspberries 50%, gelling agent, citrus pectin, acidity regulator, citric acid. Prepared with 60 grams of fruit per 100 grams. Total sugar content 61 grams per 100 grams. So that's a lot of sugar. that is a lot of sugar, yeah. To be used sparingly. Produced in an environment that handles milk, eggs, soya, gluten, sulfites, and mustard. Suitable for vegans. And I'm not going to read out all the nutritional information because there's a lot of numbers, and I don't know why, but I struggle reading numbers. Maybe it's an autistic thing. Store in a cool, dried place once opened. Keep refrigerated and consume within 4 weeks. That seems quite a quick time scale to be eating jam, a whole jar of jam in 4 weeks. Well, I suppose if you've got a family, then you could use it within a week or 2. Oh, do you know one of my favourite things? Jam with butter on toast. Oh, with a cup of strong tea, strong, sweet tea. Oh, on malted bread. Oh, my salivatory glands are going absolutely gaga. Yeah, lid and glass widely recycled. Oh, I love that sound. So before I get on to the next item, which is the cake tin, I popped on my community tab that one of my dreams came true, and it did. Okay, so if you're new here, I've been doing YouTube for, it'll be 4 years this year, and I have dreamed of having a really nice camera that you can adjust the depth of field and do all sorts of things with, but I could never afford it. And so I would use either my phone or my little camcorder, which are basic things. They served me well, and I was grateful to have them, but now I have my actual dream camera, and I cannot believe it. I found it second hand. My husband helped me buy it, and yeah, I've got my dream 4K camera, and I am so happy. And there's so many different things I want to do with it, because when you're an ASMR artist and you think of your videos, you not only think how they sound and what you put in them, but how they actually look, because how videos look, it affects your experience, doesn't it? We've all seen it, like when you go to the movies and you have different filming techniques, different editing techniques, different whatever. I know I have it, and I'm so happy. I mean, you can see how much sharper I look. You can see how much oomph my videos have now. And it's 4K, so you'll be able to see me a bit better, and you'll be able to see the things that I'm featuring in the videos a lot clearer, because I really want to create really good content for you guys. I really want the best for you. I want you to have the best experience, okay? The best experience. And it's just my pleasure. I love creating content for you guys. I love being able to help people relax and switch off from their troubles and whatever. And if you've got any requests, let them be known below. The more specific, the better. No one has judged you, so keep that in mind. Anyway, getting on to the next item. Is this cake tin? I was really looking forward to eating this, but contained within this is some kind of alcohol, and I can't have alcohol because I am a recovering addict. So I won't be able to taste this. I'll be able to smell it. It's not been opened. Actually, when does it go off? Got a couple of months yet. But yeah, Fortnum and Mason's the Fortnum's fruit cake. Oh, I love fruit cake. Love fruit cake, especially with a wee slither of butter and a cup of tea. It's always tea with cake and coffee with biscuits for me. Just sometimes I switch that around. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Yeah, so that's what it looks like underneath. Nice and shiny. And there it is on top. I love this, like the colouring of the packaging. It is so cute. And I will keep this tin, of course. I wonder what I could keep in it. You can let me know. So you've got some sticky tape on the rim, and I think that combined with the tapping makes it really, really tingly. I so wish I could eat this, but I can't. I can't. I'll keep the tin though, I promise. I mean, look at that. I wish I could have this this as wallpaper in my bathroom. I think that is so cute. The colour, it's just one of my favourite colours in the world. It's like mint green or like a pale cyan. Cyan's my favourite colour. Yep, love it. Let's just get one for the thumbnail. There we go. That was just an accidental discovery. Accident. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, remember to subscribe. Keep sharing the channel with your friends. The more comments, the more shares, the more views we get, the bigger the channel becomes. And the bigger the channel becomes, the more elaborate the content becomes. And only you can make that happen. Please take good care of yourself. Keep doing your self-care. Look after you and yours. Be kind to you and those around you. And I will see you in my next ASMR video. Take care, guys. Lots of love.